Look Up Again, the theme for the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia, is a reminder to us all to continue to dream of endless possibilities while we strive to change the game and make a difference to the world. As Malaysia emerges from 2 years of pandemic uncertainty, the industry has endured through the upheaval and chaos to survive somewhat battered, but certainly resilient. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us this afternoon here today to celebrate the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia live stream. My name is Michelle Lee, and it is an absolute honor. It is my privilege to be your host here today. Now, the Effie Awards are known by advertisers and agencies globally as the preeminent award in the industry and recognize any and all forms of marketing that contribute to a brand's success. And for over 50 years, winning an Effie has become a global symbol of achievement. And today, Effie celebrates effectiveness worldwide with over 55 plus programs spanning 125 plus markets, including the Global Effies, regional programs in Asia Pacific, Africa, the Middle East, Europe, and Latin America, and the national Effie programs. The Effie Awards were launched back in 1968 by the New York American Marketing Association, and in July 2008, the New York AMA assigned its rights in the Effie brand over to a separate non-profit organization, Effie Worldwide, to continue to enhance Effie's mission and educational offerings. Now, Effie's official tagline is, of course, awarding ideas that work. Now, the Effie Awards Malaysia is organized by the Association of Accredited Advertising Agents Malaysia, also known as the 4As, jointly supported by the Malaysia Advertisers Association and the Media Specialists Association, in association with brand champion partner Martrade. Before we move on, it is our absolute pleasure to have with us the organizing chairman of the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia, Mr. Riyasuti Oda, the managing director of Haku Hoda Malaysia, and also alongside me as well is the co-organizing chairman, Mr. LV Chong, regional business director of Monster Interactive. In the studio with us here to share their thoughts on this year's Effie. It certainly is an exciting year for us. So thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. But Oda-san, how is this year's Effie journey?
Selamat datang, everyone. All this started with the call for entries on 9th June. The entire month of August was dedicated to several submission deadlines. Round 1 judging was held on 13th September. It was done online. But round 2 was a physical judging session done on 27 October. And finally, after 6 months, here we are, the winner's announcement ceremony. It has been an exciting journey for both of us.
I'm sure we're all excited to find out the winners. Now, in the past, we've had some fascinating Effie winners, right? So, Mr. LV, how was this year's Effie entries then?
Hello everyone. This year entries is very encouraging. We got 15 new categories, specialty categories especially. We got data-driven, brand experience, and also current events. Okay, it's very encouraging, and we hope to. Why we're having so many categories? Because we hope to increase the competition. To encourage more entries.
Yep. Wow. But I want to find out though, at the top of the show, we reminded everybody what the theme was this year, which is Look Up Again, which is so apt considering what we as a nation, as a society have gone through for the past 2 years in the pandemic. So how did you both come up with the theme Look Up Again?
The past 2 years really distanced us a lot, because due to the pandemic, okay, but due to a lot of new, of course, this helped a lot of digital acceleration as well. But it do help, it do suffering for a lot of marketing category, marketing business communication, but which also help us to change the way how we communicate as well too. To be honest, pandemic changed a lot of things.
And the importance to narrow the gap between these distances and the needs to rebuild relationship is more pressing than ever. And it has made us question the role of marketing, communication, and branding in connecting with people, with other people, and with goods and services, and with society as a whole. And it has made me more aware of the importance of people with outstanding marketing expertise working as a team to solve these complex problems and provide effective solutions to the market in an unimagined way. We were reminded of the significant potential to the marketing industry and the power that it holds in making positive changes in Malaysia. As everyone already talked about the severe lockdown we've experienced.
Of course.
Yeah, but even if the market environment in Malaysia was tough, People never gave up and changed the world in a positive way by believing in the power of marketing, so that many effective ideas were generated here. And so to honor such pioneers and to open up possibilities for the marketing industry together, we have rolled out this year's Effie Award Malaysia theme, Look Up Again.
Yeah, it's time to look up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very exciting times as well. Oda-san, is there anything else that you'd like to add today?
Yes, LV and I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who had participated in this year's Effie Award Malaysia. We will to thank the jury panel, the lead juries Chan Chao, Piwo, Sulin, Dr. Milan and Tim. Our appreciation to Zane, the chief judge, and last but not least, the 4As for making this happen. And to all the finalists, good luck.
Good luck to you all. First, thank you, Oda-san, and thank you, Mr. LVSO, for joining us here today. Now, the moment of truth is here. The moment we've all been waiting for. We're so excited to present to you the Effie Awards Malaysia 2022 Bronze winners.
Grab. Millions of firsts, millions of personalized social impact reports. Grab. Accenture Song Malaysia. Time stamped its territory with the strongest connection. Time Internet. Astro Media Solutions and Graph Studio Sendirian Berhad. Time and Astro take control with family-friendly entertainment. Time Internet. Fisherman Integrated. Time disrupts a sea of sameness with Cable Bazaar. Time Internet. Grab 100+ cities instant gifting, turning procrastination into a new business. Grab. Leo Burnett Malaysia, revolutionizing OKU buskers' livelihoods from few viewers to millions. Maxis. Fisherman Integrated, Nando's juiciest secret. Nando's Malaysia. Ogilvy Malaysia, bake from the heart. Cadbury Malaysia. Grab 100+ cities instant gifting, turning procrastination into a new business. Grab. Publicis Media Malaysia, delivering much needed post-vaccination care to an anxious nation. Panadol. Leo Burnett Malaysia, turning a giveaway into a gateway for B40 to always be ahead. Maxis. VMLY and our Commerce Malaysia, Kereta Opinion Leader. Carson. Fisherman Integrated, making Grab the everyday, everything app with the whatever saga. Grab Malaysia. Grab, Malaysia's greatest makan hits, 400+ local legends. Grab.
Congratulations to all the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia Bronze winners. Now remember, winning an Effie is a global symbol of achievement, and the team who had crafted and developed these campaigns are all, of course, applauded. Effie Awards must have a mix of industry and specialty categories. Now there are a total of 23 industry categories and 27 specialty categories in the Effie Awards Malaysia. Now the specialty categories are within the areas of audience, brand content, entertainment and experience, business achievement, commerce and shopper, digital, media planning and innovation, marketing innovation solutions, positive change and topical categories. And to give you all an insight to the overall entries, of course, we are so glad to have with us here today, joining us as well, Ms. Lau Tulin from Grab, Mr. Chandra Chakrabarti of Group N, and Mr. Timothy Johnson of Digital Malaysia, the lead juries of the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia.
Well, I think that the tastiest entries, and certainly the ones that were the most substantial, were the ones that really took marketing into digital in a way that wasn't just replanting creative from one screen to the next. The ones that used the potential of data, the ones that use interactivity, shoppability, lots of those this year. And we're so glad. So what was my favorite? I don't know. Man, so hard to choose.
Hi there, everyone. Let me share a few thoughts as one of the Effie jury leads for Malaysia. Effie is an incredibly high caliber awards platform as it recognizes and rewards not just the strength of the idea, like many other awards do, but that has also resulted in great outcome for the brand. The best brands showcase their most effective work, and I find it an incredible privilege to be one of the jury leads for FE Malaysia. I personally love to share these inspirations back to my team after judging because this helps us to set a high benchmark for our work. Typically, what I look for in the cases is to begin with how well the cases are written and demonstrate the strategic thinking. And most importantly, how clearly the results link back to the idea and execution, which more often than not has been a challenge. But those who do this whole package right are the winners. In my experience as a FE judge and jury lead over the years and across regions, I've always observed that using the strength of the medium in bringing the idea to life has always delivered great outcomes for the brands. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
All right, it's jury time again at the Effies this year. And as usual, the Effies this year brings out the best of all of Malaysia's best creatives. So what was I excited about at this year's jury lead duty? Well, I was extremely impressed with storytelling in terms of how the stories are conceptualized and tying it in with what was the problem that needed to be solved and how one could actually solve that problem by using the creative mindsets to deliver the results that you wanted. So, that's my advice to all participants who are going to be submitting their FE entries for next year. Make sure your story ties in with your problem statement and what the final result is. Tie the knots, tie the creative together, and you definitely will get the benefit of the judges' votes. What I wish I won't see for next year, enough COVID cases. I don't want to see another case that says because of COVID. Let's move on, guys. COVID is so old and so 2020. That's all, guys. Peace out.
Thank you very much, Chanchal, Sulin, and Tim, of course, for your insights right there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are just as excited as you are, presenting to you the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia Silver winners.
Accenture Song Malaysia, connecting the dots with Cable Besar, Time Internet. Leo Bennett Malaysia, hashtag Nikmat Raya Bersama, the first shoppable Raya ad dedicated to small businesses, Maxis. Astro Media Solutions and Graph Studio Sendirian Berhad, Time partners Astro to take control with family-friendly entertainment, Time Internet. Publicis Communications, Wanita Cukup Berani, Maggie. Grab, millions of firsts, millions of personalized social impact reports. Grab. Accenture Song Malaysia, The Sweet Goodbye, Magnum and Netflix. Leo Bennett Malaysia, hashtag Nikmat Raya Bersama, the first shoppable Raya ad dedicated to small businesses, Maxis. Publicis Media Malaysia, nudging silent sufferers with their favorite triggers, Sensodyne. Fisherman Integrated, Time disrupts a sea of sameness with Cable Besar, Time Internet. Grab legend, gig workers as unlikely superheroes, Grab. Mindshare, the first predictive homebuyer hunting machine, Sime Darby Property. VMLY and Our Commerce Malaysia, Kereta Opinion Leader, Castle.
Congratulations to all the silver winners of the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia. Now, if you haven't won anything yet, do not despair, as you could be a Gold Award winner, which of course will be announced in a very short while. In the meantime though, let's continue to hear more insights from the lead juries, Dr. Milan Agnihotri from Dentsu and Mr. Chia Piwo from Idea Logic.
Three things caught my attention and excited me in 2022 FE. First, a number of brands highlighted multiple effects of growth as campaign result, such as contribution to community impact and social good, going beyond commercial growth. Second, brands leveraged technology and data as backbone of their campaign, not just because it is an in thing to do, but more as a force for good and inclusion. And third, which really excited me most, was the writing quality and narration of insights and strategy section was matching to the quality of global award shows for many of the entries. However, there are areas to improve when we compare the entries with other global award shows. Overall campaign story writing can be improved in terms of single-mindedness and connecting the dots from challenge identification to results. And entries need better story relevance to the category in which the case is being entered. My view as a lead jury is that start thinking and preparing for award entry the moment a good idea is bought by the clients. Don't wait till the announcement of FEs by 4As. All clients want their campaign to be successful. Work with them to develop a successful entry for your award. Thank you so much.
This year's FE, certainly we've seen how the most challenging times had given birth to some of the most innovative and creative solutions in marketing, which is actually pretty impressive given how difficult times were in the last 2 years, right? But I think in the last 2 rounds of judging, I noticed that we spent most of our time discussing cases that kind of defied the conventional 360 campaign or like the traditional notion of a single-minded message. And I was particularly impressed with cases that do more than just produce something that's entertaining or just an engaging campaign. I think the cases that really stood out to me were when brands act or they do or they create something meaningful or valuable for the consumers, whether it's through the use of data or through the creative use of mediums. And then more importantly, the cases that really stood out were the ones with a very compelling and an evocative point of view about the world. I think they tend to be very focused with absolute clarity on the goals and the strategies and whatever they are measuring without overcompensating with a lot of data diarrhea. So it is encouraging to see quite a number of submissions like this year, and I do hope we can push it even further next year. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Milan and PO as well. Now, the 2022 FE Awards Malaysia jury panel and committee were appointed through an open call and to contribute on a pro bono basis. Now, they were led by Chief Judge Zain Khan, CEO Asia of Dragon Rouge Singapore. Now, the judges have vigorously examined these cases in round 1 online judging and spent hours and hours deliberating the shortlisted cases in round 2 physical judging to decide, of course, on the deserving finalists and the winners respectively. Now, these judges deserve a huge round of applause for their effort. behalf of the organizer, 4As and organizing committee, I would just like to take this opportunity to thank all of the judges, including the jury committee, for their valuable time and effort. Terima kasih. Now, the Effie competition is all about effectiveness. How did these various marketing elements, strategy, creative, media, research, all work together to over-deliver against ambitious objectives? Well, winners are recognized based on the following criteria. Number 1, challenge, context, and objectives. Now, this makes up to 23.3% of the score, with insight and strategic idea being the second criteria, also making up 23.3% of the score. Thirdly, we have bringing the idea to life, also at 23.3%. Finally, the last criteria is results, which is 30% of the score. And to win an Effie Award, campaigns must successfully combine all the disciplines that enter into a marketing program: planning, market research, media, creative, and account management. Now, they must also demonstrate a partnership between the agency and the client in the creation, management, and building of a brand, and all these must be reflected through measurable campaign objectives with verifiable real-world results. For the advertising industry, the Effie Awards serves to independently verify that the industry's creative work delivers on its objectives and that its ideas drive results. Now, this has been supplemented with the establishment of the Effie Effectiveness Index, a global ranking of marketing communications effectiveness that identifies and ranks the marketing communications industry's most effective agencies, advertisers, brands, and individual marketers by analyzing finalist and winner data from all Effie worldwide competitions. The Effie Awards is more than an ordinary awards. It is the hallmark program from Effie worldwide, known by advertisers and agencies globally as the preeminent awards in the industry. Whether full campaigns or unique efforts within a campaign, the Effie Awards recognize all forms of marketing communications that contributes to a brand's success. And now, the moment we've all been anxiously waiting for, the Gold Award. Wait, hold on. Let's first hear an overview of the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia from Chief Judge Zain Khan, CEO Asia of Dragon Rouge Singapore. Please welcome Zain.
Hi everybody, this is Zain, Chief Judge of the Malaysia Effies 2022. It's great to see all of you online, although I'm sorry we cannot all be together to celebrate in person. I'd like to start by thanking all of you for the time and effort you've taken in preparing your case submissions. In general, the quality of cases this year was great, and this made it both challenging and rewarding for our judges who scored cases through both rounds of judging. I'd also like to thank all of our esteemed judges and jury leads who carved time out of their busy work schedules. Without them, the Malaysia Effies would not be the marketing industry gold standard that it is today. As Chief Judge, I was in the enviable position of being able to eavesdrop on the judging sessions. And I'd like to share a few observations about what helped make cases stand out and achieve high scores this year, and indeed in previous years as well. Firstly, data is more important than ever, but we should never forget the power of the consumer insight. Data tells part of the story, but the most effective campaigns tend to be rooted in deeper consumer truths. It is these elusive truths that ultimately give campaigns emotional resonance with their audiences. Speaking of emotion, great case write-ups tell a story that takes the reader on an emotional arc. Be clear about who the protagonist is, what obstacle or enemy they overcame, how they triumphed, and what impact they had on those around them. Also remember that the most heroic protagonists don't just say, they do. Likewise, the most impressive results are when a brand takes real action that makes a difference in the world. Lastly, it's really important that your case closes the loop. Have you addressed the consumer truth that you identified at the outset? Have you solved the marketing problem that you identified? Closing the loop keeps the case focused and single-minded, something that all judges look for. With that, I'd like to congratulate this year's Effies contenders, and I wish you all the best for the new year. We hope to see even more great case entries in 2023. Take care.
Thank you very much, Zane. We really appreciated that. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. How many gold awards will be awarded this year? Effie Awards Malaysia 2022 Gold winner. The gold goes to campaign titled Balas Budi dengan 4G, Harnessing the Power of Filial Piety. Category Internet Services, Telco Products and Services. Submitted by Leo Burnett Malaysia for Maxis. Congratulations to Leo Burnett Malaysia. We have another goal and it goes to Fisherman Integrated for campaign titled Nando's Juiciest Secret. Category Business, Product, Service Innovation. Congratulations to Fisherman Integrated. Whoa, 2 goals, ladies and gentlemen, 2 goals. We have now concluded the announcement of 14 Bronze Award winners, 12 Silver Award winners, and 2 Gold Award winners. And now for the finale, the Special Recognition Awards, the Brand of the Year and the Agency of the Year. Now please be reminded that these 2 awards are local awards and there will not be any additional points that fall into the Global Effie Index. The Brand of the Year award is awarded to the brand that accumulated the most points from the overall results and based on the following point system. Gold, 24 points, Silver, 12 points, and Bronze, 6 points. Finalists, 2 points. Now the Brand of the Year for the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia goes to... Drum roll please, Grab. Congratulations to Grab. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our final award for the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia, the Agency of the Year. Now, the Agency of the Year is awarded to the agency that accumulated the most points from the overall results based on the following point system. Primary agency receives Gold, 24 points, Silver, 12 points, Bronze, 6 points, Finalists, 2 points. And contributing agencies receive Gold, 12 points, Silver, 6 points, Bronze, 3 points, and Finalist, 1 point. A huge congratulations to Leo Burnett Malaysia. Congratulations to all the winners of the 2022 Effie Awards Malaysia. Now, the Effie Awards Malaysia is organised by the Association of Accredited Advertising Agents Malaysia, also known as 4As, jointly supported by the Malaysian Advertisers Association and the Media Specialists Association, in association with the brand champion partner, Marktrade. So thank you everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in here today and making this virtual ceremony such a special occasion. We hope to see you again in 2023. For the full results of the Effie Awards Malaysia 2022, please visit www.malaysiaeffie.com. And of course, this is Michelle Lee signing off. Have a pleasant evening ahead.